I.D.K Sports Show. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's your guy, Young Boy. We're back. I.D.K Sports Show. We're here. Yes, I should have been here Monday, right after the Patriots got their ass beat. But I had to take a day off. I had to take a day off. I'm sorry, I had to take a day off. You see me, I'm rocking my Seahawks colors, showing respect where respect is due. Where I say I fucked up at. And if y'all notice, we've been here all year. Where I fucked up at is saying, "Oh yeah, we should play the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. It's going to be easy." And then when we seen them playing the Rams, we fucking lose. Now I don't want to get here and just bitch and shit. We got our notes. I got my notes. I got my big notebook. I got stuff I gotta talk about, but y'all already know that. So let's put this to the side right now. Okay, I.D.K. What I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna just talk a little Patriots. Congratulations, you got there. I was glad that I was hearing other sports people do Super Bowl week and say, like, yo, it doesn't matter. They got this. They had to play the grown man's in front of them. Hey, so what? Joe Burrow was injured. So what? Lamar Jackson didn't play. So what? This player got. Hey, that's what happened in football. That's what happened. So like, I'm glad like people wasn't, like the NFL players wasn't like the analysts. Like, oh yeah, they played an easy schedule. Blah blah. Like, I'm glad football players don't look at that like they do. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. But I knew. I just want to say this. I knew when the Patriots had to face the Seahawks, I knew it was going to be over. I didn't want it. We couldn't fucking protect. And what have I been saying all fucking season? Oh shit. Well, not even all season. When it was out for a few weeks, Campbell and the other fucking rookie with the big ass fucking head, they was out for a few games. Then when they came back, Dre May sacks started going up. Playoffs, boom. They couldn't do it. So now we're in the fucking Super Bowl. This nigga's getting boom rush, bull rush, they only rushing 4 people. Why would we rush 5? We rush 5 on the blitz. We're going to get the sack fumble. Like, I thought at halftime they would bench one of the rookies. Patriots fans, tell me, you didn't think they would bench one of the fucking rookies? You don't think they will? I'm like, okay, bet. They got to bench one of these rookies. Bro, I watch every fucking game, bro. I seen it. Oh, yeah. Go get the one dude that was in the 1 week and stuff like, yo, you should have benched somebody, bro. We couldn't protect. If you can't protect the quarterback, I tweeted. I don't even fucking tweet. I don't even post. I don't even like posting when my team plays until halftime. I even posted at halftime. I was dancing. Best halftime show ever. We get to that later. But it was like, yo, that's how Joe Burrow lost the Super Bowl. We couldn't protect him. That's how Kansas City just lost the Super Bowl against the Eagles. Niggas could not protect Patrick Mahomes. Oh no, was it what Super Bowl was it? When Tom Brady went to the Super Bowl, the fucking Buccaneers just kept getting after. Niggas could not protect this. Could not protect Drake May. Could not. Defense held their own. If y'all want to be like, oh, defense, you got them over the 50-yard line. Well, no, because your dumbass kept kicking into the end zone, so they kept getting to the 35. So now they only need is 25 yards to start making field goals. You fucking dumbasses. Why would y'all keep kicking the ball into the end zone? Dumbasses. That's one. Oh, fuck. Patriots, we did good, though. You know, where I'd say we make the mistakes, we was kicking the ball into the end zone. I know we were scared to give the ball to receive, but we starting them at the 35-yard line. What the fuck? What the fuck? What else? We couldn't protect. Defense is great. I don't know what you want me to say. Defense was great. Defense was doing their job, doing everything they needed to do. They did everything they needed to do. Didn't let us down. Actually kept the game intact. Actually made people think like, oh, well, the Patriots could come. They are the Patriots, right? You know, they could come back. It was only 12-0, you know. But we just could not. Shout out to this. Hey, that's why I'm wearing the colors right now. Seahawks. Patriots, you did good. You went to 14 games. I didn't think no team would make it to 14 wins. My dumbass. I.D.K Sports Show. What do y'all know? If y'all knew, why you didn't let me know? Sorry for letting y'all know. But yeah, we got to 14 wins. They got to 14 wins. It was the better 14 win team. Literally. Now, with that being said, shout out to the Patriots. We're gonna do good. I won't say we will be back because I'm not like that far of ahead of a think, especially when it comes to my team. I don't like to put that bad juju on that shit, but it's like, yo, we see it again. We see confetti again. We will hold one of these trophies again. That's all I say right there. Now let's get to the Seahawks. Seahawks. You deserved it. You deserved it. Played a hell of a game. You know what you did that Drake May did do? You didn't turn the ball. I think I fucked that up. I don't know. But Sam Darnold did not turn the ball over. And when you calculate the stats and shit, you put the stats together on some, was it FPS, football, ESPN, Pro Football, fucking any ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo stats, all that stats. FanDuel, what's the one shit I'm trying to think of? Fantasy shit. Drake May basically had a better game than fucking Sam Darnold with the 2 interceptions in the fumble. Crazy, right? Statistically, however the fucking NFL fucking numbers do it, Drake May basically had a better game. But guess what? That defense, Seattle's defense, you proved to be the number one. And give props what props is due. I know y'all want to make excuses like, oh, this and that. Bro, we played the toughest defense in the league, in the playoffs, bro. And we still, come on, bro. Shout out to the Seahawks, though, man. Seahawks, you did your thing. You won your Super Bowl. Hey, 1-1 now against the Patriots. 1-1 now. You did your thing. Sam Darnold did not turn the ball over. That defense, it wasn't the front line. If anybody should have got the defense, if anybody should have got the MVP, it should have been the kicker or that defensive line because they only had to rush forward the whole time. Y'all talking about, oh shit, the cornerbacks. The cornerbacks didn't do shit this game. Okay, yeah, like came in for a blitz, safety came in. Okay, interception here. Okay, cool, but we're trying shit. Why you didn't get an interception the first 3 quarters? You want to get an interception where we gotta go try to win the game. Okay, cool, you got the interception. Cool, great. Y'all want to show up. Where was y'all at the first quarter? Our cornerbacks, our defense was actually showing up. Together as a whole, we was kind of, I guess not really, because they still was scoring points. We just couldn't score no points at the beginning of the game, bro. We couldn't. We faced the number 1 defense. Shout out to Sam Darnold, Walker, Cooper Kupp, another. Hey, if y'all about to put, well, I think I should know. He got 4. If y'all gonna put, well, yeah, Element got 4. Depending on what Kupp does next year, or move, say Kupp goes to another team and he's low key the reason they get to another championship, not like a Super Bowl, but just like a championship, like a divisional, or just whatever, get that far in the playoffs. Is like Kupp was on the team. He might be a Hall of Famer. Definitely get to another Super Bowl Hall of Famer, but like, if Kupp just thinks like, bet I got a Super Bowl with the Rams, boom. I got a Super Bowl with this, boom. He got a Super Bowl with 2 teams in the same divisions in like 3 years. Cool, nice, great stat. Don't think, oh, if you could ride your season out with Sam Darnold, your year out with Sam Darnold, I don't know. Like, yeah, you probably still be, like, they let anybody into a Hall of Fame now. Like, I thought you had to be great. And you know what I just don't, this is why I don't know sports, but sometimes I do know sports. Shout out to everybody that, That Roger Craig dude, he has never fumbled in his career. He fumbled rushing the ball his last season in his career, in his NFL career. Dude got 3 Super Bowl rings. He has never fumbled till he was fucking at the end of his career. Last season in his career. That's crazy. That's crazy. 11 years NFL playing when them niggas was playing football and you only had 1 fumble, 2? That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, enough of that, Roger Craig, enough of the whole thing. Seahawks, yeah, shout out to the Seahawks, man. I just want to give all props to them. Y'all did your thing. Y'all came in there. Sam Darnold, you did your thing. You didn't turn the ball off. You didn't see ghosts. I know they started saying, oh, it seems like Drake may see go. No, nigga, we can't protect. What we supposed to do? This is why I couldn't come here on Monday. You know, I would never wore the colors. I would have probably never wore fucking nothing. I.D.K Sports Show. But the one thing, I am so happy for Sam Darnold, and hopefully Sam Darnold has opened everybody's fucking eyes up. Because the Vikings should be like, yo, Vikings, your defense was good. You have a good wide receivers, good running back. You have damn near the same wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, identical. The defense, damn near. At one point, the Vikings defense was like, I want to say that at one point, the Vikings was like number one defense. At one point, maybe. Even though their team was still doing shitty, but it was like, damn, the Vikings defense is keeping them in the game. I don't know. I could be wrong. I.D.K Sports Show. Y'all already know. But, come on, Vikings. God damn, that's crazy, right? But what does Sam Darnold just do for everybody, every fucking quarterback in the NFL? What? You know who might just get a spark? Anthony Richardson. What they don't give up. Put me in the right system. Do right by. Even though I think Anthony Richardson was in a good place, you got a good weapons behind you. You got good weapons. And the next year you was getting that fucking quarterback, the running back. I mean the tight end. Yeah. Then you got Jason Taylor. You might have fucked that situation up. But it's like Sam Darnold made it so like yo, the NFL executive coaches like yo, let's not. Oh, you about to give away that quarterback? Let me see him. I bet you the San Fran's not giving away Mac Jones. They're not giving away Mac Jones. I bet you the Texans, you know me, I know my football. We've been here for fucking 25 September, October. Actually, we've been here since July. Actually, we started the show back up again in May. So we've been here for a man long. The Texans is not getting rid of David Mills. He won 4 games in a row. He's the reason why they got to the playoffs. Think about if they would have lost 1 or 2 of those games, and then when CJ came back, CJ Stroud lost like 2 games. They never would have won 12 games. They'd never been that high, a 5th seed, maybe a 7th seed. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Now we're starting to look at quarterbacks like, oh shit. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Geno Smith was looking good. Geno Smith at one point was the most passing yard leader in the season, throughout the season. Was he? He got revamped. Boom, y'all moved him to here. Wait, hold on. Maybe Geno Smith to Miami Dolphins? You can't send him to the Cardinals because I would take Joey Brissett. Joey Brissett got a Super Bowl ring too. So Sam Darnold just opened the eyes for a lot of these quarterbacks for people not to give up on him. I thought Baker Mayfield was going to be done after next year. He might got another chance. He might, niggas, because like, yo, Baker Mayfield is always, give him some talent, give him the team. Or is just it's Baker mistakes, basically. But with that being said, man, shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. You were Super Bowl 60 winner. You know, shout out to y'all. Y'all won it. Y'all did your thing. Y'all held the ground. Y'all fought. Y'all got the number 1 seed. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Shout out to y'all toast. Shout out to Jalen Milroe, rookie, quarterback, first year, Super Bowl winner. And he's official Super Bowl winner because he's literally the number 2 quarterback. Literally the number 2 quarterback. And I've been saying, oh yeah, yo, 1 seed Sam Darnold gets, you're going to take over because we're going to get into my, bro, this is so shitty. But just remember, this is the I.D.K Sports Show. This shit right here. But shout out to Jalen Milroe, Alabama quarterback. Is that the first Alabama quarterback to win a Super Bowl ring? I think AJ McCrown, he might have been on the he might have been Patrick Mahomes' backup quarterback one time. Yo, Carson Wentz got a Super Bowl ring with the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, let me not start thinking about sports and shit like that. But y'all already know, man. Shout out to the Seahawks, man. Y'all did your thing, man. Y'all did your thing, man. Patriots, you did your thing. You got farther than what people expected. You got the 14 games. You won the division. You made it far. You got the number 2 seed. Let's go. Now, guess what they fucking did to us? Guess what they did? But guess what they don't know? They want to give us the hardest schedule, right? The hardest schedule. We got one of the hardest schedules now, right? But guess what? Y'all want to say fine. Say we had the third easy schedule. Ain't our fault that people got hurt and stuff. And what if those teams start doing good? You know what? Fuck them reports and shit. No, that ass. But who knows? I don't know. But apparently, we had the third easiest schedule. Not the first, not the second. We had the third easiest schedule. Maybe the fourth. I don't know. But we had the third. It was the Saints and San Fran that had the easiest schedule. Swear to God. That ass. And then everybody's like, yo, how San Fran made it this far? They got injuries. They had the fucking easiest schedule. But niggas want to complain about the Patriots. Oh, San Fran's all nicked up. They still calm down. This is why I did not come here the next day after the Super Bowl. We had to wait. We couldn't come over here Monday morning, guys. We couldn't do it. Fucking angry. But yeah, let's get into the notes, man. Let's skip everything I'm just talking about, man. Let's get into the notes. Shout out to the Seahawks, man. Y'all already know, man. Patriots, you did your thing. We're going to beat it. Like I said, they gave us the hardest schedule. The one thing they don't fucking know, we got the chemistry. We got the chemistry now. We know what we need to do better. Oh, so now you're going to give us the hard teams that they didn't make it farther than us? Then when we beat and whoop on these teams, what they going to say? What they going to say? They ain't going to say shit. Come on, Patriots, keep doing your thing, man. I'll see y'all next year. I'm not wearing no gear. You won't see me in no Patriots gear until about probably August. Yeah, August. You might, hey, if it's rainy and cold in April or May, I might throw in the Patriots hoodie, you know. But right now, this is in the box underneath some shit. Yup, it's only been 2 days, and I fucking everything in the box underneath the shit, rub it and shit and garbage. Nah, we just couldn't block and protect, bro. Just fucking protect the quarterback. Niggas had one job, protect the quarterback. How you supposed to? And then Mike Verb, yo, nigga, we punting. We can stop these niggas. If we want to punt niggas, 4th and 4, go for it, nigga, we down. All right, let me just get into my picks overall this season, man. Shout out to the Seahawks. Shout out to the Patriots. Y'all did your things. If your team say whatever you want to say, it was a boring Super Bowl. Oh, blah. It was a good. I like defensive games. I like when it's like, oh shit. I like focus. Oh yeah, everybody wants to see boom touchdown, boom touchdown, boom touchdown. Oh shit, it's 28-21. It's the third quarter. We still got another quarter to go. I know that's what people want. Defensive game. They only kicking field goals. Oh shit, this team can come back. Team to score. Oh shit. Oh, they stopping it. In a halftime show, I just want to say, I can't remember the last time halftime show that I complained. I mean, my fault. That I think complained. Because every halftime show, I have said, and come on, tell me, you have said, oh damn, Rihanna should have played this. Oh Bruno, oh Beyonce should have played this. Oh 50 Cent when G Unit and them should have played. Oh they should have played. Oh they should have played this. And then like, oh yeah, that's that. It's like, oh yeah, they playing that song. This for me. Hey, I like. How do I say this without coming off weird? Like their culture of music. Hey, I like that. I like hearing music and just being like, hey, like when you go out to the fucking clubs, you have a fucking drink in your hand. Yeah, 50 Cent's playing that thing, you're going like this, right? So y'all telling me when you go to the club, you get your delivery drink. And I think I said this the last halftime show too. Because his halftime show was like he came to the club and then he just played his little songs and boom. But you're telling me, think about this. I want y'all to really put yourself in these shoes real quick. You got your little drink. It's the halftime show. You go to the club, right? You go to the club for the halftime show, right? You got your drink, or you just go to the club, right? They start playing 50 Cent. Hey, I know that we could have got Chris Brown, Jacquees, any R&B, Usher. Okay, cool. Even if they do play Usher, you got your drink. They play, yeah. Okay, you're gonna be bumping. What other song? You got it bad. Okay, cool. You nodding your head, right? So they play some 50 Cent song. You're gonna be nodding your head, right? Okay. They just, I don't know. But you ever go, have y'all, the people who enjoy this and had no problems, or the people in guys, niggas, dudes, females that go out to clubs that want to hear music. If you like going out to hear music, having a cup in your hand, and like dancing, doing a two-step, then you like this halftime show because I didn't know the words. Hey, I didn't know the words. And guess what? I was the one who came on this show, came on my podcast and shit and said that, like, yo, niggas ain't gonna know no English. Niggas shit stupid. Come on, man. Like, but I know it's gonna be good because, hey, we could dance to it. Hey, I was wrong. It was better than I expected because the whole time he played the one joint that I knew off the rip. I don't know what song. I don't even know the name of the song. The one song that I knew, started dancing. And from there, I didn't sit down. Just like, come on. Now, when y'all see some of the, of course, the country people, they don't go to the fucking salsa music. They don't fucking a cha-cha-cha real smooth right now. They don't do none of that. If you ain't never did an electric slide, you wouldn't never enjoy this halftime show. I seen Latinos saying like, "Oh, I didn't like the halftime show." How you a Latino? You don't listen to Bad Bunny. You're not Latino. What do you fucking know about that? Hey, maybe the songs was the bad songs, but hey, there was some of the songs that I thought I heard and that I know I could like. I loved that. I was like, hey, like, so all the haters and shit that saying like, oh, that shit was whack. Okay, yeah, cool. It wasn't in English, but hey, you went to the club. They played the Spanish music. You didn't know, but you still vibed out. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta understand. There's millions and millions, especially white folks. I know, like, I they probably like. I can't wait to hear their perspective. Oh, I did hear some of their. They liked it because like, there. One guy said his wife. They went to salsa. That's where I got the salsa from. They went to salsa class. I know that's probably not salsa music. I don't. I'm black. I don't fucking know. It's all the same to me. You start dancing, moving your hips. Hey. But enough of that said, man. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Loved it. Great. That's the first performance where I was like, damn, why he didn't play this song? Damn, why he didn't play this song? Or it was like, he was like, oh yeah. Then he was like, oh yeah, he played this song. The whole time he was just like, I.D.K Sports, what I know. But before we get out here, we got to get into all 32 teams. So quick, we're going to do this fast, right? This, y'all might say we're never listening to you again. Y'all might not even fuck with me no more after I say that. But you know what? I.D.K Sports, I'm going to be honest. I'm an honest person. 32 teams, NFL teams, right? I wrote all 32 teams, football teams down too. We picked their projector. We picked 10 to 13, 7 to 9. So we picked teams to win 10 to 13 games, teams to win 7 to 9 games, teams to win 4 to 6 games, teams to win 0 to 3 games. I said that no, y'all already know. I said that no team, y'all already, if you're new to this, please stay true to this. Please leave a like. Thank you for subbing to the channel, I.D.K Sports Show. You already know week 12, I was wrong. I said that no team would win 14 games. We had Patriots, Bucks. I mean, not Bucks. Broncos, Seattle. We had 3 teams win 14 games. Okay. Cool. Fucked up right there. I got that wrong. Cool. But, so this is literally year 3 of doing the I.D.K Sports Show. First year. We got 17 right. We got 17 teams right. And we guessed Lamar will win the award. So that was the year Lamar won his second MVP. Because this is year 3. Then last year was Josh Allen, right? And then the year before that was Lamar Jackson. Well, whatever. We picked Lamar Jackson will win the award. So we kind of got that one right too. So we went 17 that first year. Second year, last year doing this, we got 14 teams right. And I remember this too. We got 14 teams right, and we got 7 teams correct score right, because last year we did something where we actually listened to the whole, we went through it all together and stuff. I'm not doing it like that this year. I literally wrote everything out, so you don't have to believe me. First of all, I wouldn't put this stat up. Trust me, this shit's bad. This year, we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did get the Steelers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 teams right. Let me go through this real quick for y'all. I picked Bills to win between 10 to 13 games. They did. I picked the Eagles to win between 10 to 13 games. They did. I picked the Texans to win between 10 and 13 games. They did. I picked the Steelers to win 10 to 13 games. They did. And I think I picked the Steelers to win the divisions, and they fucking did. I mean, I don't think I did. I know I did. So I just want y'all to get that right. So just let y'all know, I picked the Steelers to win the division, and they fucking win the fucking division. I had to go back and watch the video. Go back and watch the video of when I picked all the teams. And I picked San Fran to win 10 to 13. Here's the stupid teams that here's this. I'm not gonna name everything, but here's the other teams, some of the teams that I picked to win 10 to 13 games. I picked the Pats to win 10 to 13 games. Obviously, they won 14. I picked the Falcons to win 10 to 13 games. They won 7. I picked and I picked Washington, the Lions, I picked the Ravens. Some of the teams that let us down, Green Bay, they almost was there. Cool. Now, here's some of the teams that I picked to win 7 to 9 games. And I got the Panthers right. The Panthers actually won 9 games. The Vikings actually won 9 games. No, actually, no, they won 8 games. No, they did win 9 games because they won the last 2 games. Yeah. The Bucks, they won 9 games. No, was that a team that went 8 and 8? Well, whatever. They went between 7 and 8 games. But here are some of the teams that I picked to win 7 to 9 games. I picked the Cardinals. They won 3. My man. I picked the Bengals to win 7 to 9 games. Guess how many games the Bengals won? Fucking 6. Oh my God, we were so close. I do gotta tell y'all some of the close ones. I picked the Jags to win 7 to 9 games. Yeah, you call it. Jags won 13 games. Yeah, stupid. The New York Giants, they won 4. The Jets, they won 3. Guess who I picked to win 7 to 9 games? You guessed it. Seattle Seahawks. All right. Only out one group I got right. I picked the team to go 4 and 6. Can y'all guess that team that I picked to go 4 and 6? You guessed it. The Browns. Ching ching. They won 5 games. Let's go. Here's the other few teams. Honorable mentions. This shit is bad, yo. This is bad. I picked the Bears to win no more between 4 to 6 games. Yep, they won 11. Oh, I picked the Cowboys to win 4 to 6 games. They won 7. Ah, So close. There's one to laugh at in each one. Well, not I wouldn't say. I'll say the Falcons in the 10-13 because like yo, you really picked the Falcons, but the Falcons got a good squad, bro. When you look at their squad, it's like how you not pick them every year to win a division. The last 2 years, it's like yo, they got a fucking team, but it's like I don't know. In 7-9, you could say the Jags or the Seahawks. The 4-6, you could say the Bears, and this is the team that I picked to win 4-6. I picked the Rams. Yeah. Because remember the whole talk about Matthew Stafford's bag. Oh, Puka Nacua coming off this. The running game, defense. I'm not listening to niggas no more. I made this listening to people. Niggas, out of 32 teams, I went from 17 the first year, 14 the next year, and then fucking what I got 8, 9 picks right this year out of 32 teams. That's not even 50%. I picked the Raiders to win 4-6 games. They won 3. I picked the Dolphins to win 4-6 games. They won 7. Bum ass. I picked the Chargers. They won 11. I picked the Titans. They won to win 3. Now, all year, I've been saying who I picked to be the worst team in the year. I picked the Colts or the Saints to be the worst team in the year. Last year, I picked the Cardinals. I picked the Colts to win 0-3 games. The Colts won 8 games. I knew it was over when the Colts won 3 games. The Colts was what, 5-0 at one point? Excuse me, I.D.K Sports Shows. Did the Colts go 8-0 and then just tank? And I picked the Saints to win 0-3 games. They won 6. With that being said, y'all, we will do better. This is the I.D.K Sports Show. We got 8 picks right out of 32 teams. And my dumb ass want to pick no team to win 14 games. But we were so close with some of the picks, you know. But with that being said, those are my picks, guys. That's what I did. I got 8 out of 32 teams right of their games that they're going to win. And I want to say that. I just do my shit. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I need my notes. All right. I actually think I said Denver Bills will win 12 games. I think I did say the Eagles will win 11 games. I might have picked the Browns to win 6 games. And I know I picked the Vikings to win. I knew the Vikings would win 7 games. You know? And I picked the Panthers to win 8 games. That's what I did. All right. With that being said, man, this is the I.D.K Sports Show, man. It's been a great football season. Y'all know the record. We went 179, 95, and 1. Can somebody message me, comment the record. I know I'm off. $10 gift card to you or $10 cash app to you. Just comment my record of the season. You know, we've been right on the playoffs, kind of, even though we picked the Jags to beat the Bills. That's the only in the Rams. We didn't. Why did we want the Rams to win? I mean, no, we wanted the Seahawks. I said, let's play the Seahawks. Let's play the Seahawks. Nah, I got on Seahawks colors. And we got shout out to the Patriots, man. You did good this year, man. This is the I.D.K Sports Show, man. We're going to be taking some time off, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We're going to be here. We will be back doing draft. We be here doing draft picks, you know. That's when we start talking about each team move. What did they do? You know, so we be back around April. Big time, especially look out for the I.D.K Sports Show around like May. We will be back breaking down every division, what they did, what they need to do, and what we think their plan is. You know, we're going to go back and do it all again over and stuff, you know. Season 4, you know, it's coming up. I know people probably want me to talk about basketball, but basketball comes on every fucking day. Unless you want me to come here in a week and talk about When it gets closer to the playoffs, we be back. How about that? I do that a favor. April, we will be back. Once the NBA playoffs start, we will be back to start up the IDK Sports Show again, guys. Until then, man, I appreciate y'all that, man. Man, y'all already know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. IDK Sports Show. We're out.